Good day, YouTubers. Welcome back to my channel. Time for a spot of royal tea. I'm Joseph Magi, author of Playing Card Divination, Fortune Telling, the Magi Method. Find the book worldwide on Amazon and Kindle and paperback versions. Find the full color card deck used here on Etsy/Magi Method. Please feel free to like, share, subscribe, and comment. There's a bit of a scandal popping off right now. Okay, and that's over Meghan's new Vogue cover. Okay, Meghan was given the opportunity of a lifetime. She is going to be doing a monthly column for Vogue. Okay, this is very woke. This is her opportunity to say whatever she wants every month. It's a fantastic opportunity. So here's the cover. She put 15 ladies on the front, and this one is a mirror so that you can look. One of the ladies reading it can look, and she can see her own reflection as a future force of change. Okay, edited by Her Royal Highness the Duchess of Sussex. Okay, well, there's a bit of a scandal popping off because her concept is extremely similar to this best-selling book that she wrote an article for and even participated in. Is this her? Is this Meghan? Is this Meghan here? The Game Changers. Success Secrets from 40 Women at the Top, How to Become a Fearless, Fabulous Girl Boss. Samantha Brett and Steph Adams. And Samantha Brett and Steph Adams have come out and said, well, gosh, this looks like, you know, a copy. Plagiarism. Okay, and there's a difference between plagiarism, making just a copy, and being in the same genre. Okay, there's other tarot readers. We do similar things, and there's other tarot readers who read, you know, on the royal family. That's not necessarily a copy. We all have our own style and emphases. Okay, let's read a little bit about this. So copying is a very bad thing. Plagiarism is a very bad thing, as we know. It's been less than 24 hours since Meghan Markle revealed the cover of the British Vogue issue she guest edited. And there's also controversy afoot. On Monday morning, okay, so this is going to publish on Wednesday, authors Samantha Brett and Steph Adams accused the Duchess of ripping off the cover of their book, The Game Changers, in which Meghan was part of the production. Meghan, who was featured on the cover, okay, so that is Meghan. Meghan's on the cover, and personally approved the concept, wrote an essay for the book's release nearly 3 years ago, and there's no denying the similarities between the two titles, as both covers adopt a grid format with black and white photos of 15 successful women inspiring change. Meghan loves black and white. Brett told the Daily Mail she was stunned when she first saw Meghan's Vogue issue. Quote, "It's obviously very flattering. She obviously likes our concept," she said. "I love Meghan and am a huge fan, but if what people are alerting us to is true, then it's extremely disappointing." She's obviously a fan because Meghan's on the cover of her book. Okay, let's read the tweet sent out by Sussex Royal. "We are proud to announce that Her Royal Highness, the Duchess of Sussex, is the guest editor for the September issue of British Vogue. For the past 7 months, the Duchess has curated the content with British Vogue's editor-in-chief, Edward Enninful, to create an issue that highlights the power of the collective. They've named the issue Forces for Change. For the cover, the Duchess chose a diverse selection of women from all walks of life, each driving impact and raising the bar for equality, kindness, justice, and open-mindedness." I would just add, go woke, get broke. The 16th space on the cover, a mirror, was included so that when you hold the issue in your hands, you see yourself as part of this collective. The women on the cover include Adwoa Aboa, Adut Akech, Somali Boxer, Jacinda Ardern. These are all tweet names. The Sinead Burke, Gemma Chan, Laverne Cox, Jane Fonda, Salma Hayek, Frankie Goes to Hayward, Jamila Jamil Official, Chimamanda Adichie, Yara Shahidi, Greta Thunberg, C. Turlington. I'll just finish reading the tweet. We are excited to announce that within the issue you'll find an exclusive interview between the Duchess and former First Lady of the United States, Michelle Obama. So that's their marquee thing that they're drawing you in, is an interview with Michelle Obama. A candid conversation between the Duke of Sussex and Dr. Jane Goodall. Inspirational articles written by Brene Brown, Jamila Jamil, and many others. Equally, you'll find grassroots organizations and incredible trailblazers working tirelessly behind the scenes to change the world for the better. Guest editing the September issue of British Vogue has been rewarding, educational, and inspiring. To dive deep into this process, we worked quietly behind the scenes for so many months. I am happy to now be able to share what we have created. Okay, blah, blah, blah. Okay, so literally, none of the royals are included in the forces of change. Only 5 of these ladies are Commonwealth citizens. Okay, so I think that there's going to be some criticism of who she chose. And it's not about Meghan and Harry and Archie at all. I think people are very interested to know, what her life is like. What is life in the palace like? People really want to know. Okay, so let's start off with a mini. Did Meghan Markle copy, or plagiarize the idea for the Vogue cover from the best-selling book, The Game Changers by Samantha Brett? And she's on the cover. Did she copy it? Okay, because that's not a good look. That's just another scandal, and she doesn't need another scandal. She needs success. Okay, let's see what the cards want to tell us about this, about the foundation and the past and all that. Did Meghan Markle copy the idea? Oh dear. Yeah, so only 5 Brits, and some of the ladies are quite controversial. So did Meghan Markle copy? Look at the center here. Straight razor and incubus, succubus, water into wine. Water into wine can be it's transforming something. So the basis is it's transformative. Okay, so that's good. You want a work to be transformative. This can also be deception, conflict, mustard seed messages, and it's all about Meghan. Straight razor, cutting and a bad relationship, cutting and selfishness and lying and transformation. Definitely a lot of it's borrowed. Okay, there's cutting, there's conflict, there's lying and deception and theft, okay? A decision to steal a bit and transform it. A decision to steal a bit and transform it, which creates conflict in the messaging for the woman. So definitely she borrowed a bit too much. Let's look at this 6 spades. Because 6 spades can be lying. That can be kind of plagiaristic. Let's look at this 6 spades. Let's get a little more. What is this 6 spades? Home, cornerstone, butterfly. Okay, so with regard to the 6 spades, we have people close to her in her foundation. 8, 2 spades, broken chalice, broken relationship, and 6 spades. And official and butterfly, giving it a new life. So she took things that were very close to her. So this is plagiarism. She took things that were very close to her. She's on the cover here. She worked on this project. She wrote an essay. They really admire her, and she just borrowed it. So it is a bit plagiaristic. She hoped that no one would see it, and she gave it a new life. She officially gave it a new life. She's sort of passing this off as hers. It is a bit too close. Okay, this work is too close to the original, and this is a best-selling book. This is not a nothing book. This is a best-selling book. It's, you know, there's different kinds of bestsellers. I think that's like a New York Times bestseller. So that's like a big deal. That's a whole lot of sales for a book. Okay, so my little book, The Magi Method, it did hit #1 in its little subcategory, but that's like when it hits #1 in its subcategory, it's ranked like number 15,000. Okay, it's not anywhere near a New York Times bestseller. This was a New York Times bestseller. Okay, I hear this scandal is going viral. How bad will the fallout from this scandal be for Meghan? Because this is the last thing she needs. She doesn't need a scandal. How bad will the scandal be? Oh, there's the devil. All the people. Okay, well, so the devil indicates to me that it really goes to character, Meghan's character. Okay, if somebody's going to copy something, it's about character. It is about the product. Yes, you're pointing specifically to what was copied, but it's really about character. And devil is selfish, and devil doesn't care about anyone else. And that's what will concern people. Okay, so devil, 3 blackbirds, and diamond ring. Okay, diamond ring is connected and commitment. 3 blackbirds, talking and acting. 5 and 11, 16, 4 spades, hidden, secret. She's secretly a devil. She's secretly very selfish. She's secretly narcissistic, perhaps. That's what people are beginning to think. Because of this, all the people, it's turning the tide that people are beginning to see Meghan as a selfish, as someone who behind the scenes is yelling at the servants, beating the servants, you know, Elizabeth Bathory, you know, kind of what's going on behind the scenes that we're not seeing. That's what people are thinking. Okay, so this scandal just makes people look some more at Meghan. Okay, now the classic, let me read you some people who, some royals who were on the cover of Vogue. Okay, Lady Diana Spencer is on the cover of Vogue 5 times. 5 times. Grace Kelly, Princess of Monaco. Princess Anne is on the cover of Vogue 3 times. And Kate, the Duchess of Cambridge, appeared in June 2016. That's yesterday, really. Okay. And all of these ladies, all of these royal ladies appearing on the cover of Vogue, they talked about their family, they talked about royal life, they talked about their husbands. They didn't talk about woke topics. So, like feminism and equality and stuff like that, which is all Meghan is talking about. Okay, and it's good to be passionate about things like this, but would people rather hear about her woke feminist messages, woke feminist messaging, or her personal life? Life in the palace, life with Harry, what's going on with Archie? Okay, woke feminism or her personal life? Okay, because this goes to the person that people are thinking behind the scenes something is off with Meghan. This is another indicator. So woke feminism, I want to see which gets the better response. or her personal life? Oh dear. They're both not looking good. Okay. Would the audience be more interested in woke feminism or her personal life? Mother Earth, man. Okay, man is outward reaching, very direct, directly dealing with things in the environment, 25, 30, and everything. Okay, obstacles in the environment. See, that's not bad. Do they want to hear more about her personal life? This way or that way? Big change, executioner. Executioner cuts the head off and says, no, 18, 5 diamonds going forward. I think what this is saying is there's a big change in public perception of Meghan. Okay, and this is really changing all of these scandals and missteps, and this newest scandal is really changing the public perception of Meghan. I expected this to be very positive. Yes, we just want to know about you personally, okay? Because I have authors and stuff that I love, like Hemingway. I love Hemingway. I would read his laundry list. I think the man is a genius. I just love what he writes. I love Stephen King. I love a lot of his books. I love Anne Rice. She writes all those vampire stuff. I love her work. And you develop a relationship with the artist. Okay, will other Meghan Markle copycat incidents come to light? Will people now find other Meghan Markle copycat incidents and bring them to light and create more scandal? Other Meghan Markle copycat incidents. Yes. Reacting. Other Meghan Markle copycat incidents. Yes. 5 hearts reacting to circumstances. Angel 25. 24 is 6 spades. 7 hearts this direction. Yes. People are going to specifically look for these things. Angel. Why is the angel showing? People are definitely going to find all the copycat incidents. Okay, of Meghan Markle, and this is it's going to pile on a little bit. Will this be Meghan Markle's last monthly column for Vogue? Because this is the opportunity of a lifetime for Meghan. This is everything that she wanted. She had the opportunity to say whatever she wanted on a monthly basis to a worldwide audience. And she could really develop a following and develop her voice. And wow. Oh, I feel so bad for her. But okay, will this be her only opportunity? And will they just discontinue it? You know, we had creative differences and we're not going to be continuing with Meghan's monthly thing. Is this going to be her last? Well, there's the breaking card. Oh dear. Okay, is this going to be Meghan's only column? Cup overflow. This is 2 very emotional response. Breaking and Trinity. Everything working together. It's a pile on, and it's gonna break. 4 clubs. Acting opportunistically. They're going to Vogue, because of the strong reaction from the public, is going to make a decision to discontinue this. This is not the reaction that they wanted. They didn't want claims of plagiarism. They didn't want a scandal. They wanted to build their brand, and it's not working. Either this is the only monthly issue she'll get to guest edit and write a column for, or it's going to end very soon, okay, because of the strong reaction that she's getting. Again, another disaster. Terrible. Okay, so let's review. What do we have here? Okay, did Meghan Markle copy this idea a bit too closely? Yes. Okay, the six spades is cheating, lying, copying. Okay, and she just took it and kind of tweaked it a bit, transformed it a little bit. What is the six spades? Well, she took what she knew very well. Okay, the pattern was already laid down. She took the foundation and the pattern and the people that she already knew very well, and she gave it new life and published it. So it's cheating. It is copying it too close. This is a big problem, big conflict for Meghan and this messaging. So it is too close. It's too close. The concepts are too close, and she just cribbed too much. Okay, we've seen this with politicians, etc. How bad is this scandal? Well, interestingly, the cards are pointing at Meghan. Okay, it's all about Meghan in the end. And people are beginning to question what's really going on behind the scenes with Meghan. You know, in her mind, in her family, with the servants, what's really going on? And that's what all the people are thinking. They're starting to look at Meghan more closely. And that seems to be what she's trying to avoid. She didn't want to make it all about herself. She wanted to make it all about the issues, the forces of change, the game changers, the women who are changing things in Western culture. Okay, and she didn't want to make it about herself. But that's really what people are looking at. They're looking at Meghan and they're saying, is something wrong here? The devil keeps showing up. Okay, would the audience prefer, this feminist approach about changing the world, or a more personal approach? Tell us about Archie, tell us about Harry, your relationship with Harry, tell us about, what it's like to live in the palace. No, they don't want to know all this stuff. They're really kind of a big change has happened. And now people are really kind of turning against Meghan. Yeah, a big change has happened in her personal relationship with the people. Okay, we got the devil and the executioner. It's really bad. It's really dire, and it may be getting too far to turn it around. Okay, and that's bad for the royals. That's bad for Meghan. That's bad for Harry. Very bad. Okay, and now Charles is kicking them out and not funding them, probably not going to fund them anymore. Okay, so the woke feminism, they kind of like this. They like dealing with the problems. They want to hear this. But they're questioning Meghan. Without the strength of Meghan behind it as the spokesperson, the message is not going to get out, and that's what we're seeing. Are people going to look for other copycat incidents and say, look, she did it here, look, she did it here, look, she did it here? Yeah, they are. In reaction to this, of course, they're going to look. And I'm not sure what this angel is about. But they're definitely going to look and find the other copycat incidents, and this is going to pile on. Okay, is this going to be Meghan's last, or maybe she gets one more, because there's twos here. She might get one more issue, but they're definitely going to discontinue this column. And this was a great opportunity for Meghan. She could really establish her voice in the marketplace, in the public forum, and really speak on the things that she's passionate about. And this is going to end. It's not going to work out for her. And that's very sad. That's very sad. Very sad for Meghan. Because this was a tremendous opportunity. Vogue gave her, that's just the opportunity of a lifetime. Being a princess, being a duchess, that's the opportunity of a lifetime. Don't screw it up. This came from being a duchess. This is the opportunity of a lifetime. And unfortunately, I don't think she's going to get to continue this much longer. And this may be the only issue with, the only column with Meghan Markle's name, because there's such a strong reaction from the public. Wow. Let's see how much more it pops off. That's how I see it. That's your Royal Tea today. I'm Joseph Magi, author of Playing Card Divination, Fortune Telling, the Magi Method. Find the book worldwide on Amazon and Kindle and paperback versions. Find the full color card deck used here on Etsy/Magi Method. Please feel free to like, share, subscribe, and comment.